Good evening, everyone. In today's video, I wanted to show you how you can get into the fall season. Little things that you can do to get into the spirit. I have a list here of 10 things that you can do, whether you live in more hotter climate or if you actually live in cooler climate. You can always find a way to get cozy and comfy for the fall months. So if you want some ideas, then please keep watching. All right, you guys, so I have a list in front of me because I brainstormed last night on all the cozy things that I love doing, especially during the fall and winter months, and I wanted to share with you, but I did not want to forget. So if you see me looking, I have my notes right here. So the very first thing that I would suggest that I do to get into the fall vibes and that whole cozy feeling is decorating your home. I like to add different pieces, whether it be pumpkins or candles or maybe a new wreath for your door. I just think that that's what brings the home kind of together, just to add small little pieces that represents fall to you in so many beautiful fall colors. Another thing that you can add is plants. I love having plants around, not only that they're good for the air and they bring such coziness to your home. I just think caring for a plant is wonderful and it just brings that liveliness to that space. So I love having a tall plant or even a small plant. I actually want to purchase a bonsai tree, like a small one to care for. I think it's going to look absolutely wonderful and it's like a peaceful thing to do. So yeah, that's another great idea for decorating for fall. What I wanted to show you guys are some candles. I know there are some people that do not like candles, so you can always get the plugins. You can do wax warmers. You can even do diffusers and get all the fall scents and use a diffuser for your home. So there's other options if you do not like candles. Me personally, I absolutely love candles, and I'm going to show you just some options here. So the first candle I've been burning already, and it's from TJ Maxx. I paid $10 for it in this gorgeous little pumpkin. I have this actually on my dining table, and it just smells wonderful. I absolutely love it. It has that white pumpkin scent, so that's an option. Another option, I picked this one up at Ross. I paid $7.99 for it, and it's chestnuts and maple, and this is just such a beautiful, beautiful packaging. I love the little leaf and the glittered detail here, and it smells wonderful for the fall months. And lastly, if you want to go more all out, you can go to your Bath and Body Works. I picked up the white pumpkin. I just love the packaging and it smells so good. I have not burned this one yet. So those are your options for fall scents. You want to bring that nice fall. You walk into your home and it smells like pumpkin pie and cinnamon and all the yummy flavors, like you've been baking all day. And yes, that's how I want my house to smell during the fall months. So another thing that I enjoy doing anytime, but especially in the cozy fall months, is reading. I truly enjoy a good book, a good read, and I have two to show you that I picked up. One is brand new from Barnes & Nobles. The other one I found thrifting. Okay, so the first book that I found, this is the one I found thrifting, is called In the Fall by Jeffrey Lent. The story sounds super interesting. I also love it because of the decor, to put this on my coffee table. So To me, it just screams fall, and it's called In the Fall, and the story plot is very interesting. I'm not going to get into details on what it's about, but you can definitely look it up on Amazon or other places like that and see if that's something that's interesting to you. But yeah, a good book. And then the second book that I found, this was at Barnes and Nobles, and this is The Shadow in the Glass. It's basically a gothic twist to Cinderella. So I absolutely love the cover, and I got this at Barnes and Nobles, and I just love in the fall to read like witchy things or gothic things. I love those kind of books anyway, but it just brings me fall vibes and cozy vibes. And yeah, so it's nothing like having a good book. If you are not one to actually have a physical book, there's plenty of audiobooks, things online if you have a Kindle or anything like that. So that's another option as well. Another fall activity that I absolutely love is baking breads, different recipes to try. I absolutely love soups, and it just screams coziness to me, like a good lentil soup or pumpkin soup or anything like that. So I picked up this unofficial Harry Potter cookbook. I picked this up on Amazon, and it has so many cozy recipes that I want to try. So that's another option. You know, you can do something like that and pick up a cookbook. There's also Pinterest is your best friend. You can go on there and find so many different recipes if you don't want a physical cookbook. I enjoy having a physical cookbook. So yeah, and that's something you can try just for a cozy night or a movie night, watching some movies, enjoying a cozy snack, something that you baked nice and fresh with some candles on, and that's like the perfect cozy evening. Cuddle up on the couch and just enjoy a good movie. Now, one of the activities that you can do during the fall months is apple picking and pumpkin picking. I would suggest you go out to maybe a local farm or orchard near you where you can go and go picking. I think that's absolutely fun. Another thing you can do is going to a bookstore, having some coffee. I enjoy doing that. Going for walks in nature, enjoying the different colors of the trees, especially if you really live in that fall area where all the colors are just absolutely stunning. You can have a fall picnic, which would be wonderful. You can bring a cozy blanket and read your books there, or even do some journaling. So these are a lot of different options you can do. I also enjoy thrifting in the fall, and I want to show you some pieces that I picked up. For the fall months, I love all the colors, the burgundies, the dark greens, the oranges, and I just think there's nothing more cozier than getting a men's button down, long sleeve, like plaid type of shirt, and wear those with some boots. They're very trendy, and yes, I absolutely love it. So I'm going to show you some pieces that I picked up. They're all just long sleeve button downs, but I just want to show you my vibe for the fall. Like, I just can't. They're absolutely gorgeous, you guys. And I love to wear like the browns, like I said, and burgundies. I mean, so pretty. And you can multi-use these. You can use it as like a jacket to throw over. You can tie it around your waist. You can wear it, if you get a big enough size, as like a dress even. Love it. And then I found me some boots. I wore them today. This is my vibe, you guys. Nothing like some comfy cowboy boots with one of those shirts as like a dress or a throw over is absolutely, absolutely trendy. So another one of my favorite things to do, especially during the colder months, is self-care. Our skin gets drier, it's chillier out, and nothing is better than doing a tea bath. So here I picked up a bulk of dried flowers. These were from Amazon. I'm gonna link it down below, but if not, you can find so many varieties. But they come with all kinds of dry flowers that you can make tea baths with. These are the little tea bags, and I like just setting up my bath in such a cozy vibe and just lighting a candle and enjoying a relaxing tea bath. And not only is good for your skin and it's so beneficial, but it's just more natural. You feel like within nature, you're nourishing your body, and it's so relaxing and so cozy. Along with that, you can pick up different masks. These are just some examples of masks that I own that I love using during the fall. You have like oatmeal, honey, what else we have? Tea tree, you have tomato, your pumpkin, and there's so many others that you can find from everywhere, from local stores or online on Amazon. I just love it. I found this here at TJ Maxx. This was $5.99, and it's a body scrub. Look how gorgeous. It says Hello Fall, and it's vanilla and almond. So I love those scents for our body. The packaging is wonderful. Look at the top. So one of my last things that I enjoy doing during the fall months is a bonfire. Nothing screams fall and coziness like sitting around and having a fire with your friends or family or loved ones, even by yourself. Listen to an audiobook or some music. If you don't have access to a bonfire, maybe you have a fireplace, you can do a picnic indoors in front of the fireplace, or you can have a fake fireplace like I do and just enjoy how it looks and the heat. I mean, there's different ways to find your coziness, but if you do have access to some kind of way to do a bonfire, I would definitely go that route. Nothing screams cozy and comfort as sitting there in the night enjoying the cold breeze and watching the fire and just heating up with a cozy blanket and just enjoying like a hot cocoa or coffee or anything like that. I mean, it's absolutely wonderful. So I would highly suggest that you invest in one of those wood burning things and pick yourself up and have yourself a bonfire if you could. If not, there's always other options you can do inside your house. For sure, I have done picnics in my living room in front of my little fake fireplace as well. So that's another little vibe that you can do as well. So I hope all these little tips help you with different options and different things to start off, to kick off your fall vibes. If you're feeling a little down or don't know how to get started, you can implement any of these little things just to feel more cozy and have that autumn feel. And I do hope that this inspired you to do so. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new here, welcome. And I hope you become part of my family by subscribing and hitting that bell for more videos. Have a good one, and up until the next one.